Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What you gonna do? Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Yo, yo. What up, though? All right. We back. We back in business. What's good, y'all? What's good, man? What's good out there in YouTube world? It is your boy, Payvics, and this is Thoughts with Payvics. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Whoever watching this out there in YouTube land or wherever streaming world, the internet world. What up, though, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take a seat. Don't touch nothing. No, I'm playing. But all right. So yeah, a lot been going on, obviously, man. That's why I ain't even been able to be streaming like that. But long story short, today's episode we are going to be breaking down my study of music, study of hip hop, study of rap, study of how I do this and how I stay up on game. I've been doing this for a long time. Everybody know that. Um, and it's not something that just happens um by accident. Um me personally, I'm a student of the game. Like I'm a student and I have no problem saying that, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, but I'm a student of the game and I grew up I started listening to rap and hip hop and all that stuff like 1993 or something, you know what I'm saying? But um it was mostly West Coast cuz that's right around when Pac was the biggest rapper, you know what I mean? He still is, but um around that time was when he was the biggest rapper and like all that stuff. So he was one of the first rappers I listened to, and like I said, Easy E and like all of that, and then Jay Z. I started picking up on what was dropping on the East Coast and like that style of rap. It was completely different, and I just remember like being like, oh, I like that too, and the Nas's and like it just unfolded, man. It was just like uh, a blanket, like it just unfolded, and I just kept watching it and learning it, and you know, that's another story. Um, but like I said, I'm a student of the game. I study all of that stuff, plus everything before that and after that. I try and soak in as much as I can. But long story short, even between my music experiences and such as music experiences, I stay relevant um to everybody. So like I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm talking about. Like it's it's hard to explain. I'm gonna just keep mumbling and talking forever. But let me see if I can get something going here. Get something going. Get it going. I'm gonna switch screens. So let me see. This is all gonna be done in one take, hopefully. All right. So we about to browse the internet together. You feel me? All right. So how I stay relevant Wait, matter of fact, hold up. All right, we back. So how I stay relevant is I do every single Friday. I do what's called a music check. I call it a music check because it spans actually further than hip hop and rap. I like rock. I like uh, dance music. I like R&B. I like pop. I like, I listen to music. You know what I mean? So it spans further than just hip hop. Slightly. Like I don't really indulge in those genres like I indulge in hip hop, but it's a couple joints that you gotta respect and you gotta like and you gotta dance to them and let them do what they do. You can't, discriminate. Um, I'm working on the country. It's been a it's been a journey. All right. I get it. I get it. I get it. We're gonna get there. But what I do every single Friday, um, I log into Apple Music first and I check the new releases. I check the new albums that came out. I'm gonna show y'all that. I check the website Hip Hop DX. They've been around forever. I used to go to datpiff.com, but I stopped looking for the mixtapes because the mixtapes phased out. So a lot of the livemixtapes.com, Reverb Nation, and like datpiff.com, like a lot of the mixtape circuits phased out. We need some rappers to get back in their bags and make some hot mixtapes. But that ain't happening right now in 2023. So I kind of gave the mixtape circuits a break. I don't really log into those sites no more. Hip Hop TXL, which is somewhat of a sponsor of mine. You got DJ Iceberg, DJ Ready Rail. They keep the mixtape game hot. And like a mixtape nowadays is not a artist mixtape. It's a DJ putting together songs. So mixtapes, in a sense, in a definition, have changed. So that's something that, yeah, you either understand it or you don't. But long story short, I log into Apple Music because that's the streaming platform that I use for my music. It's Apple Music, it's Amazon Music, which is a good platform. I like Amazon. It's Tidal, it's Spotify, it's Pandora, it's all of that stuff. But in terms of performance, in terms of ease of use, in terms of accessibility, in terms of being able to control what I listen to and what I hear and how I absorb it, I go through Apple Music. I got an iPhone. It all works for me. Um, Hold up, my phone about to die. Give me a second. Bloopers, blooper reel. Hold up. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. Y'all got to bear with me. You feel me? Like a bear with me, you gotta bear with me. Yeah. All right. Okay. We back. So yeah, that's the streaming platform I use to get my music. Apple Music, iTunes. That's what I do. Amazon, cool. All right. So I log into Apple Music first. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. You dig? You dig? Hold up, 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 hold up. All right. Three, two, one. One. God damn it. Three, two, one. All right, cool. I'm in Apple Music, right? So I log into Apple Music and then just the new release stuff. Look like Quavo been working. But I scroll down past all of this. I scroll down past new music because I'm not just interested in music as a whole. Sierra got one. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I am interested in hip hop. Hold up. Where we at? Oh man, see, And this keeps switching on me. It keeps switching on me, man. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with this. When all else fails, I do log into my other phone, the one I showed y'all about, and I just go there. So let's just go to new music to keep it simple. Um, best songs, yada yada yada. Okay, Burner Boy. All right, I'm not doing this right, but anyway, every single Friday, new music. All right, and then I screenshot the stuff I want to listen to. Just like it's not gonna happen today, but it's gonna happen. So I want to hear that Sierra. I want to hear that Quavo. What's that called? Rocket Power. Okay, gotta listen to that. Uh, and how I pick the artists that I listen to is not just based off popularity, because I know who ESTG is, and I shout out everybody who working. You know what I mean? Shout out to every single person on this page, all the artists. This is you know what I mean, art. I respect all of this. I just don't got time to listen to it all. You know what I mean? That's something any and everybody can understand. Nims and Scram Jones, that's crazy. I gotta hear that. Um, but yeah, you know what I mean. Shout out to all the artists, and I'm more of a fan than a hater. 110%. I am more. Hold up. Ugh. Hold up. Work with me. Work with me. Okay, yeah. I am way more of a fan than a hater when it comes to not just music but everything. But I'm not gonna listen to everybody because they haven't made their mark for me just yet. And I hope people feel the same way about my music. You know what I mean? Mine is still growing. I'm not the artist I choose to be just yet, or I want to be just yet. All right, so Apple Music ain't really okay. All right, we got Sierra, Quavo, Nim, Scram, ESTG. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's dope. All right, so after Apple Music, I go to Hip Hop DX. Hip Hop DX. Uh, not Google search. We just go.com. Boom. Right. This website and this company and these people have been around forever, and I appreciate y'all. Whoever is behind them boards working this stuff. This keeps people up to date, like myself. So it's a real simple website. You can. It starts with the the news of hip hop. You can click on this and read articles. Overcoming Addiction, Second Chance's new album, Nicki Minaj, yada yada yada. You can read the news and all that. I don't get too caught up in the news unless it's like a really good story um, that kind of pertains to me. But I do check out the singles. I check out the new singles. Let me see. I'll just give it a quick little minute. What? Oh, that's gonna be dope. I want to see that. I want to see that. Wu Tang 50 year. Uh, I gotta see that. Run DMC 50 year. I want to see that too. So what I do is open a new link because once you click on it, you can't go back. So I click on Wu Tang. Go back to the singles tab. And then I'm gonna run DMC. And I keep browsing. In a minute. All right, cool. Yeah, like that. Lauren Hill at the 50 year. I think I gotta check her out too. Start a new tab. Click on Lauren Hill. Go back to right where you was browsing. I do this every Friday, man. Every single Friday. Like, oh, Ghostface and Remy Ma. That's crazy. I gotta check that out. I gotta check it out. All right, let me see. Miguel, number 9, featuring Lil Yachty. Okay. Man, we got a couple to choose from. We got a couple to choose from. All right, so give me a minute, y'all. I ain't know it was gonna be these many fire singles out here, but um, yeah, I take a look at all the singles just to stay up on game and just to be, you know what I mean, a supporter of the craft I'm in. Um, and to continue learning. All right, so that's it for singles. That's what's up. Duplicate tab. All right, come on, internet. I check out the videos, of course. Give me some videos. J. Cole. The videos they be kind of late. These like, oh, ain't nothing really going on with the videos. Then I go to, and these are all things I visit some other time, but not today. Then I go to releases. They give you a whole month. August 4th, which is a Friday. August 11th, which is a Friday. Wait. Okay. August 18th, which is a Friday. Um, they give you all the releases for the month. Um, I already heard Yo Gotti. I already heard Joel Ortiz. I already heard GT. I already heard, you know what I mean? I already checked out most of that stuff. But Joyner Lucas got one coming up. ASAP Rocky got one coming up. Or did they already come out? See? Today's the 18th. But anyway, since I didn't see it on Apple Music, this is why I'm showing y'all. Since I didn't see it on Apple Music, I come here and I find it here, and then I screenshot that because I want to hear those. But I didn't see it on Apple Music. But they got the Quavo, they got the Sierra. You know what I'm saying? This is how you stay on point. All right, that's that. After you do Apple Music and then Hip Hop DX, guess where we going? Guess where we going, y'all? Whoo, YouTube. Say what? This is a look into my personal subscriptions and how how I browse the internet. But long story short, we're not gonna stay on here long. Most of it is just like battle rap stuff and like a lot of rapper stuff. But um yeah, we visit YouTube, we check out the videos, MC8 working, you know what I mean? This is my boo, man. I can't even pronounce her doggone name. Uh Tanisha, man, I think she's so talented, man. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. I want to work with her one day, man. So bad though. That'd be crazy. All right, so that's that. We visit YouTube, and I stay on YouTube for about 10-15 minutes just to look at the videos. I just save the videos and then I go from there. All right, then after YouTube, I go to the craziest website ever created in the history of websites, worldstar.com. Now, this is where you could get lost, but I had to figure out how not to get lost. Um, what you do is, what the hell? Come on. Oh, man. All right. What you do is, well, what I do is I only focus on hip hop stuff. Like, big rappers on these headlines. Like you could you could get real lost on World Star. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of funny stuff. It's a lot of silly stuff. Sexy Red receives 2 phone calls from jail. Baby daddy, yada yada yada. I don't know. This is stuff just seeing people be people. This isn't so much of uh actually putting out a music video, actually putting out an album. This is paparazzi actually catching people doing what they do. Inside a hurricane. What? No, I don't want to see that. Cricket Eye speaks on the importance of the hip community, talking more about health. Yeah, for sure. Like that's the kind of stuff I would watch. Just like rappers being rappers. That was the realest ish to me. Jeezy speaks on street money being what? Short money. His sister divorcing her husband after he stole from Jeezy's safe. Man, that'll get you killed, man. Stealing from somebody's safe? That's crazy. Uh yeah, Trina gives advice on joining Team Booty Gang. Don't eat a hairy ass. No, don't do it. That's good advice, Trina. Yeah. All right, so we give World Hip World Star a quick little once over. I only checked the first page. I don't wait, you are a goofy bitch. Blueface gets into a heated argument with Krayshawn Rock. That's hilarious. I gotta see that. Hold up. I think we go watch this one together. And then I read the comments too. That's always funny. Let's see. Ad. Watch it be an ad. No. I ain't watching 2 minutes of it. You forget that. You forget about that. All right, wait. It ain't playing the audio because I got stuff going on, obviously. But yeah, check out World Star. Get World Star a quick little once over. Then and then um we go to YouTube Music. YouTube Music. It's a whole nother website. Just type in YouTube Music. And if you got it set up like mine, it's going straight to hip hop. This is awesome. It don't get no better than this. Dex, I love what he do. I think he go hard. I never listened to a Dax album before, but that is fire though. But yeah, it's new singles, new single, album from Boozy Badass. Going through some things. Gotta hear that. You feel me? Like this what we do. New French Montana album. Good Summer. See, that wasn't on Apple Music, but it's here. You feel me? This is how I like new single. Uh yeah, that's how you stay up. Oh, the kid, the boy. What's that? Oh, the boy. Um, let me see. Uh, Rod Digger got an album. That is crazy. Gotta hear that. Oh, Eric Sermon remixes. Method Man to Cal. Okay, so these must be old. These must be old, but I still want to hear. Uh, oh, Method Man to Cal. To Cal. Yeah. And then I got one more website. One more website that I visit on my Friday check. It's called rapstarvids.com. I find um this is all video website. Um but you might find a gem or two, Lil Duval, you know what I'm saying? You might find something worth checking out just for based on popularity. Um, you know what I mean? You might catch a gem or two. Um, other than YouTube music, other than all that other stuff. All right, so that's it for mainstream hip hop. Which is a lot. Like the stuff I just captured, and this is how it is on most Fridays, based on people's work ethic. Um, is at least 2 hours of material that I just sit back and soak in, because that's just what I do. Like just from that, and then the last thing that I do. Let me switch back. What up, though? Last thing that I do is I visit the URL app. That's Ultimate Rap League. That's battle rap. And then I check all of everything that's going on in the battle rap culture, because that is just as important to me. Like I love and respect battle rap just like how I love and respect mainstream rap. And I got uh I got um I became a fan of battle rap after mainstream rap. But battle rap been around for a while, and you could still see the come up of battle rap in today's market. Like battle rappers, it's just the culture of hip hop in general, man. It's just exhilarating, man. Big word, exhilarating. Like it just, it keeps me alive, man. But um so I go to the URL app. Shout out to Smack. I pay the $7.99 a month, and I got the URL app, and now I just you know what I mean. I see what battles is coming up, who battling who, what's happening. Um, I know Summer Madness about to be here, literally like next week. Like Summer Madness coming, like so that's next week. Um, and then shout out to RBE and ARP. They got Max Out 3 coming. That's September 2nd. A Verb versus A Ward and all that. Like, man, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. So, um, this is what I do every Friday. Every morning, every Friday. Um, every Friday morning is what I'm going to say. Every Friday morning, uh, I tap in to the hip hop community. Um, and then this is work that I do besides keeping up with my own analytics, because that's a business in itself. That's a whole nother job. Keeping up with my Apple numbers and my Spotify numbers, and you know what I mean. Me as an artist, my analytics, and you know what I mean. All of that stuff. I still be tapped in to everything else, everybody else, because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? And I would expect the same from somebody else. Somebody see my shit pop up, like, oh, Payvics dropped a new one. Like, okay, I gotta check that out. It ain't gotta be today. It ain't gotta be tomorrow. It ain't gotta be next week. Long as you know what I mean, respect the artistry, and you know, just look forward to that type of stuff. But what else? All right, so we got that out the way. That's my Friday breakdown. Apple Music, YouTube, Hip Hop DX, YouTube Music, World Star, Rap Star Videos, and Battle Rap. It's like 7, 8 things that I do. It's a handful of work, but I know more than you. I know more than you than when it come to this game. Um, I'm like an encyclopedia when it come to this rap thing, man. I'm a student, man. You can't talk more than me, man. You can't talk. You know what I'm saying? You can't don't test me. It's what I do. But yeah, I do check the news. I do check the weather. I do see what's going on in the world and all that. Like um but just like everything else, it's all watered down and it is what it is. So um if you got any cool websites or how you keep up with everything, make sure you tap in, send me a message or something, let me know. But moving on, my homie was in town. My homeboy, he moved to Atlanta um a few years ago, and he came back in to the D to visit. Um, and me and a couple of my guys, we popped out, man. We was shooting some pool, had a couple drinks. You know what I mean? We chilled out, but it was like we ain't missed one step, man. Um, that was a real good time. Uh, and then we did it 2 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like we hung out, chopped it up, went real hard. We was going hard. We went real hard till about 3 a.m. All right, man. I'ma holla at y'all. Next day, still in town. One more time. All right, boom. So we locked in for a couple days, and like I said, we ain't miss a step. We caught up. Everybody doing good, man. It's a blessing, man. Shout out to all my homies. You know what I'm saying? And I got some footage, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some footage. New music on the way. Um, Things are looking real good right now. Looking real positive, real on the up and up. And I'm excited about that, man. It's still summertime, and we still got a lot of 2023 left. We got a lot of life left. We got a lot of day left. It's still early. It's only 12 o'clock, but it is Friday, baby, August 18th, and I went to the Brandy Carlisle and Pink concert. Not my pick, but I went to the Pink concert. Um, and you know what? I was thoroughly impressed. She did all of the acrobatics at the beginning. She had a ton of energy. I'm talking about like she was running. She was running from one end of the stage to the other end, yelling, flipping, and singing and dancing all at once. Um, Hold up. No, no. But yeah, like that was dope. And Brandy Carlisle, she could play the guitar, man. Like she shredded that bad boy. Like I gotta what I'm trying to do is find the live version of what she played in Detroit on Wednesday. They was here on Wednesday and August 16th. They was here Wednesday, August 16th. And she did a set. She did a song where she brought out these two black girls and they had violins. It was guitar, violins, drums. Oh my God. Oh my God. You talking about musically genius, like phenomenal, like I I want to find this. Oh my god! I wish I would have just recorded the live version of this um set that she did, but it was just amazing. And a lot of work going to that, man. They had the pyrotechnics, they had the fire coming out, they had fireworks, like did a grand finale. They had the huge graphic screen. She came out like a robot. Like it's a lot going into these performances nowadays. And yeah, it take a lot of work. So shout out to people performing. Shout out to Pink and all that stuff, man. I had on Pink, but I was wearing a Biggie shirt. Biggie Smalls, RP to the GOAT. I had I had but it was pink though. Like that's just the way the shirt came. And I had it way before the concert. But that was a good time to wear it. And people staring. They looking all caring, being caring. But I was chilling. Um yeah. Uh let's see. Life is good right now. Thank you, Jesus. Gotta say that. Shout out to the man. Shout out to the man. We working over here, man. We got work to do, man. But we still working. And we getting a lot done. But that brings me to the next part, which is like, you know what I'm saying? Like kinda like the positive quote. And one day at a time, man. Just do things one day at a time. Like this is the best advice because once you truly respect and understand those simple words of um that light wasn't on before. I wonder if it came on during the video. I don't know. But I was trying to get it on all day. That's so weird. My hustle sign. But one day at a time and do the best you can in that day. Now, a couple videos before, I was explaining to people that I'm a maximizer. A maximizer is someone who maximizes every situation, any situation. I want to get a million things done and maximize this time that I have with this person or with these people or in that moment. I want to maximize it. And I love that about myself, but I also find myself overworked or rushing through things or multitasking and missing details and things like that. So this is a big one for me. Uh Pause. But yeah, doing things one day at a time is the greatest advice. It really forces you to slow down because I used to have a list of things to do and I used to just want more hours in the day. And I used to miss the sunset. I used to miss the sunrise and I used to miss like you look up, your animals be old, your parents be old, your friends done moved. Um You know what I mean? Stuff doesn't happen, and you kind of miss life unless you do, one day at a time. When you think about the future, like I'm thinking about Christmas, you miss August and September and October and November. Yeah, you show up at Christmas like a fucking boss. Excuse my French. Yeah, you show up like a boss, but you know what happened in those other months? You know what I mean? So um prioritize. That's how you take it one day at a time. You prioritize. You might have a bunch of things that need to be done, just like I do. Trust me, I got oh my God, I got a lot of stuff to do. But I gotta prioritize. And You make a list, and then you make a shorter list, and then you make a shorter list, and you make a shorter list, and um, then you figure out what you want to do for the day. Because not only do you prioritize and organize, you actually gotta downsize. Not even downsize. You gotta um condense. That's the word. You gotta condense because let's take something simple. You gotta think about the time you go spend, how much work you're gonna do, and then you gotta think about how you're gonna feel after. You know what I mean? Like all of that comes into play. So based on however much energy your body can give you, as we all get older in life, is how you should prioritize. And excluding all of the negativity that's gonna happen during the day, all of the slip ups, all of the unplanned events, you still let's just you plan it out perfectly and then you roll with the punches. That's how you do it. Um I would say not to overdo it cuz that ugh prioritize, man. I've actually narrowed my days down to uh like not that bad. I've narrowed my days down to like 5 things. Like um today today was super crazy. I got a lot done today. I ain't gonna tell you everything I got done. But I've been up since the wee hours of the morning. But yeah. Like I got a lot done. Every day ain't like that. Like I said, I try and just do about three to 5 things. I'm good, man. Long as my bills paid, long as my family happy, I'm good, man. Everything else is just gonna kind of happen. How it happened, when it happened, where it happened, how it happens. Um, Speaking of Christmas, though, I am kind of excited. I am kind of excited. I want some nice gifts this year, man. I don't want no more Hot Wheels or no socks. I think it's time. I think it's time to get some adult gifts. You feel me? Like it's time to boss each other up. Like I'm gonna get you something bossy. You get me something bossy. Like bossy. Get something bossy. Yeah. Let's see what else I got for y'all, man. Maybe I hit y'all off with another quote or something. One day at a time. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Thank you, O Master, wise one. O O grasshopper. Um so everything is a numbers game. I like that. Um I think that numbers became more powerful than words. Whoa. Like honestly, and it happened recently. Not year wise, not like I could put a year on when numbers became more powerful than words, but um definitely since the social media era. Like when I don't know how to put it. I don't really know how to put it. But when I noticed that like let's just say legendary rappers, we're going to keep it music. Let's just say legendary rappers um weren't getting as many plays as new rappers, but the new rappers' music sucks more than the legendary rappers, I knew it was a numbers game, and I knew the world was in trouble, and that like we're gonna lose out on a lot of quality in life and quality um, in general because everything's a numbers game. And based on marketing, if you see something over and over and over, if it's repeatedly being shown to you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up liking it. It's called persistence, it's called consistence. Um, and that is kind of where things sway for me because I think it's a trick and people don't even know they're being tricked. And that to me is not cool because it's a lot that comes with that. You got to be able to say, "Nah, I really don't like that song." You could play it a million times or whatever it may be. The quality is gonna be there. It's a quality song because it's on the radio. We know the timing is perfect, the production is perfect, the engineering is perfect, the tuning is perfect, the keys are perfect. But there's still a lot more that goes to that. I don't gotta like it. Like just because it's being played or whatever, man. Like kiss my ass. Like whatever. But it's all a numbers game, man. Everything. From money, numbers game. To age, numbers game. To I don't know, man. Likes, views, fingers, man. How many fingers you got to like everything people be adding it all up like to race. You know what I mean? You could be in a predominantly white neighborhood. If you walking through there black, you the only black guys. One black guy here. Like there's five black people here. Like it's all a numbers game, man. And I don't know. I think it kind of taints everything. It kind of messes stuff up when people focus on the numbers rather than what it is or what it might be. That one black person or them five black people could be the smartest people in whatever place you're in. They could know more than all the white people. It could be, I mean, based on ratios and stuff like. And I think I'm big on optimism, and I'm big on, you know what I mean, things in a sense of you don't know, like you don't know me, you don't know them, you don't know. So how can you make decisions based on numbers or based on race? That's just who I am. I'm throwing stuff out there, man. You know what I mean? I do this every Friday, like I said. Um, I mean, and I also know I'm complicated. So, um, yeah. Is it always fuck the numbers? No, absolutely not. Because numbers don't lie. That's another thing. When the numbers began to be able to be played with, when I forgot what election it was, what yeah, what election it was, but when they had to recount the votes like two or three times because they got out of whack. I get it. I get it. Every one here, two here. Oops, I messed up. I get it. But that same type of mistake or issue is what created the algorithms in the internet. Like, you know how many people on Facebook don't get any like traffic through their pages because the algorithms of the based on number algorithms don't allow certain people to see their posts. Like, I've gotten hundreds of likes on my posts before. And then that doesn't mean I don't keep up with somebody who has 50 friends. And they might get 10 likes on a post. But the way Facebook and algorithms look at it, they place me probably in a category of other people who have 200 likes and 300 likes. Like, but no, I want to see what's going on with my friend who has 50 likes, or not 50 likes, who has 50 friends and 10 likes. Their stuff will never come across my screen. This AI and algorithms and the internet is really powerful. That's why I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. We gonna turn up. Um, but yeah, it's all a numbers game. We gonna figure it out. Let's see what else we can talk about, man. Um, all right, let's kind of get on this just a little bit, just a little bit, because I want to validate. I need validation. I want to speak for myself, and this goes out to everybody, any and everybody. You can say what you want about me, but I put in the work, and you know it. Now, what I mean by that is I put in the work. Like, you could you can say what you want about me. You cannot like me for whatever reason that I don't even know about, because people won't really say what they want to say in the right manner. A lot of things get held back, which is fine. But I put that work in though. So I know what's going on. Um that's why I'm so cocky in hip hop. Not even cocky. I'm not cocky. Um on the mic I am though. That's why I'm so cocky on the mic. Is because I put the work in. 9 times out of 10, I did the beat. 9 times out of 10, I did the recording. I did the editing. I did the writing. I am 100% artist. You feel me? Like, I paint these pictures. I make things happen. I'm management. You know what I mean? I'm playing 4 or 5 different roles just to make this gear turn. It used to be a lot of work and it was very overwhelming. And we go get into that another day. We gonna dig deeper and deeper and deeper. But um I put that work in. And the problem, and I don't understand this about people at all. They don't give me the credit. Like, 1 out of 100 people will actually say, "You did this, 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 and this. Damn, that's dope." I don't know why that ratio is so low. I don't know if it's hating. I don't know if it's jealousy, envy, um, acknowledgement. I don't know what is wrong with people, but like, they really don't accept talent on a lower level. Like if we're all in the same room, but one person is talented or two people is talented, the people who don't know their talents, they look at them like a complete threat. They look at them like a threat. They look at them like an enemy. They look at them like somebody that they should not like just because a person displays their talent. I don't understand this about the human race. It ain't just black people. It ain't just white people. It ain't just it's it's a big demographic of people who don't like talent. And then like it's like you got to have a community to back you up in order to get people to be on board with you. And it's like if I popped up with 100 people behind me, I bet the one person that's hating on me is gonna shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like they go stop hating, like because they see other people not hating. But if I pop up with one person in front of 100 people, they just gonna try and overpower me. They not go give me the chance to listen to myself or listen to me and this other person tell them, hey, you know, you shouldn't hate on us. They'll just rather hate on you. Because again, number, the numbers game. Think about that. It just full circle back to numbers. Completely different subject. So ultimately you gotta be able to make your own decisions and think for yourself. But you can't hate on me though, because I put that work in. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Like I will show you the work I put in. I plan on not just physically. I literally will put that work in. But I plan on creating multiple pages in terms of actual physical work that you can see. I plan on making my beat page, uh making my producer engineer page, making my rap page, making my artist page. The boy got ambitions and goals, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to take people through this journey. A lot of people don't believe they don't believe it until they see it, which is understandable. But I want to take people through this journey with me, and that's why we doing thoughts with Payvics. That's why we tuned in for an hour plus. That's why we are doing this is because it's time for development and it's time for growth and it's time to speak out and it's time to focus and it's time to get rid of the negativity and it's time. You feel me? um I put that work in, man. Payvics. Payvics, I put that work in. Ooh, that'll be a dope album title. Payvics, I put that work in. What? What else I got? Let me see. All right. I got another quote. Last one. Then I'm getting out of here. This one's kind of optimistic, kind of but it boils down to preparation in your mindset. Okay. The quote is, everyone is an enemy. Everyone is a friend. If you look at the world this way, nothing will surprise you. Everyone is an enemy, everyone is a friend. And basically, I like that quote because I've been surprised by people on both sides of the spectrum. I've been surprised by someone who I thought didn't like me do something nice for me, and I've been surprised by somebody who is super close to me, almost family, maybe even is family, flat out tell me they hate me in a burst of emotion. So, long story short, you never really know what you might get from any or everybody. Um, and the best part is to know what's going on. The best thing to do is to know what's going on with you and know who you are. And you can respond and talk to anybody or deal with anything that life throws at you. But yeah, man, I think this is my longest video. I showed y'all a lot of stuff, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in, man. And it's Friday. I'm about to go put some clothes on. Think about that. Wow. Um, about to get out here. The weather is, oh my God, the weather is, so fuck. It's so perfect. Oh my God. It's a slight little breeze. The sun is out, like a bright, crispy, like golden sun. Like it ain't a humid, hot, sweltering sun. It's a crispy, like clean sun. It's a slight breeze and a little bit of shade. Oh my God, man. I'm about to just go run like for 8 years until okay. I'ma holla at y'all later, man. Holla at your boy, man. Payvics over and out. One.